his head. Can't believe he's put it there, man.
Yeah, as a batter, you'll feel highly unfortunate hitting that straight to the man at 45. It's been tough going in the bowling department. Certainly feel that the game in the balance at the moment.
The crowd selfie moment with a Vigo Tel smartphone. Well done, ladies. Our producer's saying he's going to come down and give you a free phone. But not today because it's Monday. I'm so sorry. Rightio. This is what you wanted, Vern. Surinman. Here you go. Oh, hello. Straight away. A polite inquiry. Slow through there, like you said, Vern.
Yeah, he's so slow through the air. Sometimes it frustrates batters as well because you're just waiting for that bit of pace onto it. But he's not going to afford you any pace, I can guarantee you that. Excellent use of the feet from Conway. Yeah, that's almost a trademark that you will have to use against a bowler like Sunaren Mutasamy. Yeah, there was half a shot, but I do feel this pitch way outside leg stump.
Center, please. Center. Lungs. Lungs.
Oh, we've been discussing about the paces on and getting the ball a little roughed up and a little bit softer. Good for the spinners. Shamsi in the wings. Mutasamy. Yeah, appreciably slower. But that's just way too short and gets the treatment.
And he plays the shot so well, does Kane Williamson. I don't think the length was all that short, but just look at this foot movement. Rocking back and waited for that. Try and hit it as late as he possibly can in order to access that gap between point and short third.
Yeah, the difference in lengths for Williamson is minuscule. Be able to cut that. Pinpoint placement. And so adept at using his feet. Everything seems sometimes in slow motion with Williamson. So in control and at ease.
Yeah, he's got such a nice good gather. Just a touch too short. That's the one that disappeared for boundary, but you can see once he gets into his spell, you get control of that length. Against a player like Williamson, you almost want him to force him to hit mid-off. I wouldn't be shy to bring mid-off and mid-on up as well. Ask him to go over the top. There has to be an element of risk attached to it. If you do feel you want to pick up wickets in the middle period, if you're just going to allow the game to end on, it's going to run away and drift away from you.
Sensei.
The end of 17, 82 for 1 New Zealand.
It's still early days in a way in this chase. We've had 17 overs and the Black Caps are 82 for 1. The asking is still around that 6.7, 6.8 required, 23 and 33. But yeah, you're right, Vern. Wickets are so key here for South Africa. And that's not the start that Darlow is looking for. And his 4th over. Can't get into anyone's pads, let alone Williamson.
Yeah, this is a touch too straight from Junior Darlow. And with pace on, it's easy pickings for the experienced Kane Williamson. All he needed to do was get a bit of blade on that, and that flew across the turf.
Now the bowler's fighting back for the rest of the over.
Yeah.
That's all Williamson has to do. How many times, it's almost like you go to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum and you'd see a replica of Kane Williamson playing that shot, just running it late to third.
He used to play it in the test matches as well. From time to time as a bowler you think you've got the outside edge, but it will drop 2-3 meters short of that slip cord, and it used to absolutely frustrate me as a bowler.
Just the lateness of bowler, the gorgeous soft hands of Kane Williamson. Oh, speaking of hands, I thought for a minute there Conway's bat came out of his hand there. Certainly an interesting stroke, one-handed.
Yeah, he's got an excellent set of hands. It was the cross seam, which meant there was a bit of pace on. But even though he wasn't in control, he could trust those hands. See how late he hit it under his eyes.
Big appeal list. Darla likes it, Illingworth, the umpire, doesn't. But will they ask our third ump, Michael Goff, to get busy?
Yeah, it was a much better length from Junior Darla. The consultation is still in progress, but I think they've decided against it. Very often you can pick up a bit of a clue just watching the wicket keeper. Yeah, that's missing leg. Yeah, just the angle, taking it down leg from around the wicket.
Yeah, Proteas, they really could do with a wicket here now.
Yeah.
Once again, an action replay of Vern Philander's favourite.
Yeah, he plays the shot so well, and we often talk about maximising deliveries. Even if it's a good delivery, he has the ability to turn it into one. And that's always a sign of a classy, good player. And even your good deliveries goes for one.
So controlled, isn't he, Williamson, with his emotions and the way he plays. It's simple. You have to reload this one. So there's another extra to the total.
Yeah, I often make reference to, you have the go-getters and then you have the accumulators, but look at Williamson's record. He's got 28 of 27 deliveries, but hardly playing a shot. Well, a productive over for New Zealand, 92 for 1.
Please.
304 for 6. Now, Vern, I think if you'd asked Timber at the toss, go, listen, you're going to have to bat first, but you'll post 304. I think you'd take that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I think you certainly fancy yourself with runs on the board, but you still have to come out and bowl well.
Yeah, run it up.
Excellent shot, just a little chip over that cover region. Excellent work by Ethan Boss. I think I keep talking about this middle phase. It's such an important phase in the game from a batting as well as a bowling perspective. You have to create wicket-taking opportunities, because we've seen it all too often and all too well that if you're just going to allow partnerships to keep meandering on, it's almost become too late to catch up. So you have to take a risk as a captain and force a Kane Williamson to take on the game. So mid of